what's the difference between diversity on the one hand and inclusion on the other hand?
That's a good question. I think it's important to distinguish the two. So I always like to use a metaphor to explain the difference. So imagine you are listening to this podcast, you are getting hungry, and so you go to the kitchen and you imagine you have a diversity mindset. What will you do? You will open the fridge and you will start randomly picking out some ingredients. You put them all together in the pot, you start cooking, and you don't look at cooking times, you don't look if the flavors match, you just put everything together. The chances that you will end up with a nice and tasty dish, it exists, but are rather slow. So it's rather low. So the chances that you end up with something tasty, let's be honest, is rather slim. So what do you miss? You miss a recipe, and that's inclusion. So inclusion is really about how can we make that diversity work. It's about having that mindset. It's about having that you know already upfront what you will do.